rugby is a cross between soccer and football, American football, where you can kick the ball and you can pass the ball. You cannot pass the ball forward, and there's tackling and no pads. And people usually can't believe that.
A scrum is like a restart, like a face-off in hockey or a jump ball in basketball, except the ball is rolled into the center on the ground. Each team gets to put 8 people in. The 8 people basically kind of form like a little human pyramid. They engage at the shoulders and they drive. The ball goes down the middle of that tunnel. The person in the center of the front row heels the ball back to their team.
My co-captain Maddie now actually flyered to me and just came up to me and said, "You should play rugby." And I took the flyer, and I really liked the design of the flyer, so I taped it to my little desk, and I was like, "I'm gonna go to this meeting." And I went to the meeting, and it seemed like a lot of fun. I wasn't really sure what I was getting myself into because I'd never seen a rugby game, but everyone seemed like they're really into it and they were cool. So I went to the first 2 practices, and they really know how to ease you into it. So I was just like, "Oh, we're not hitting people, we're just hitting pads. Oh, now we're hitting people, it's fine."
Some of my friends wanted to go check out the men's team playing on the Woodard Field up by the football stadium. And so we went to check it out, and it was just a totally different sport I had never watched before. And it was really intriguing, and I thought it was like a really cool team effort in order to score. And there was like people getting lifted up in the air, and people were coming in together in what I now know are called scrums, and it was just really intriguing. And so when I found out there was a women's team, I decided to try out, and I really liked it.
We're all very confident, aggressive, and smart women who play this sport. And you can see that on the field as well, because rugby is a game of strategies.
When you tell someone you play rugby, they're like, "Oh, really? I've never seen that before. What's it like? You tackle people?" I'm like, yeah, you tackle people. You hit people. You do all these crazy things. You get lifted in the air. It's just like the most bizarre, unique, fun sport.
I get, "You're so small." That's a very aggressive sport. And it's like, "Do you actually tackle people?" I was like, "Yes, of course I tackle people."
When you get out there, you kind of just go, like you get into I get into rugby mode, and if you have the ball, I'm gonna come and get you, and sorry, you know.
That's it.
Well, I remember the first time I tackled someone in a game. That was against St. Mary's. That was our first actual game. The girl was literally 2 times bigger than me, 2 times. And it was raining and pouring. It was super wet, and I remember actually getting hit in the face while I went in for my tackle. But it was amazing because I actually took her down.
This girl broke through the line. I was on the other side of the field, and she was about 5 meters away from the try line, and I got her from the back, took her down, and we got the ball back and won the game pretty much after that.
When I get tackled, I really don't feel it when I'm out there. You go down, you place the ball, and you get right back up and you do it again.
I just saw the ball at the back of a ruck, and I didn't see the scrum half anywhere nearby, so I took it and I ran and I got tackled. But I wasn't worried about the tackle at all. I was worried about what the scrum half would say if she's going to yell at me for taking the ball when it was her ball to take. So yeah, I guess I just didn't even think about the tackle. It wasn't even a big deal. I just got tackled and stood up and said, "Where the hell is Suzanne? She's going to kill me." But she didn't, so that was good.
Even now, women's rugby is coming into the high schools, and there are younger and younger people playing it. So I think it's all trending towards growing and being a burgeoning sport.
I play Cal Women's Rugby because of the pride, knowing that I can do something that many people can't do or do not want to do because of the fear.
I represent the school. I represent a lot of people.
I've made a lot of friendships, and I feel like coming to play with my friends and hanging out with people that I care about is what really keeps me coming back.
It just teaches you never give up. I mean, you're doing something crazy. You're doing something where you could get hurt. You know, I have gotten hurt. People have gotten hurt. You just have to never give up, no matter what, because you can do great things and you can take yourself really far in this sport. And you can, on the field and off the field, you can make really great connections, make really good friends. Just being committed and sticking with something, it just really helps you. It's really helped me. Like, I've taken so much out of rugby that's not about skills. I'm so much more confident now that I play rugby. I'm so much more determined in everything else in my life. Like, I'm writing a thesis right now where I have to translate crap in Italian, and I've only taken 2 semesters of Italian. I don't think I ever would have done that if I didn't get the confidence that I have now from rugby.
Good job, Janae! Almost, Amy. Go, Marcel! Good job, Kara. You don't go over! Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. Yeah! Good job, Jenna! Way to take that! Get out! Take her down! Take her down! Nice! Nice, Carla! Let's go, Brad! Get there, ladies! Go today!
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat or the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality.